Hey Sagittarius, this is Sunny, and this is your love reading for January 2017. I always want to say 16, but hopefully these messages find you well. Please watch your rising, your sun, your moon, and your Venus signs for more accuracy, because those messages may make more sense to you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out the description bar below. My website is www.thesunnyglow.com. I am not going to edit this video, so please check the description bar, because I may have songs or just other messages for this particular video. And let's see what's going on for you guys' love life. And this is going to apply regardless of your relationship status. You're single, married, taken, complicated, whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, there's this song by Hawthrone Heights. I just remember one line. It's like, I hope this message finds you well. So I'm guessing, you know, I just hope that this message, like, it resonates with you in a way. These two cards popped out, which is really interesting, but they fell reverse. Healing family issues, unrequited love. I feel like there's going to be some issues popping up, maybe within your own family, like if you're married or if you're in a relationship and you have children together, or this may be relationships that you have with your parents or grandparents or whoever raised you. I feel like you guys, you know, you're understanding how your love life is being affected by those who you lived with. And I feel like when it really hits you, it's going to be kind of odd for some reason. I just feel like there's going to be like a weird wake-up call with how everything has been playing out for you. Some of you may discover that you're acting like your parents. Don't take offense to this. I'm picking up something in regards to maybe you watched a lot of promiscuous activity and you may find yourself going down that same path, or you know, you're realizing that you're with a promiscuous partner, whatever the case may be. I just feel like I just feel like there's a lot of interactions, whether this is on your end or somebody else's end. And I do feel like a lot of you are really tired of being played or being thrown around like a piece of meat. In regards to unrequited love, I feel like some of you are like in back and forth relationships, or like you get bored really, really easily, or you may find that like your partner, you know, doesn't love you anymore. And that's really interesting, because for the other reading I talked about, either you or somebody is chasing someone, and you know, there's a feeling of desperateness, if that's even a word. So be careful of like you doing too much just to like have that person there, or if that person is doing too much, you know, to keep you around. I just feel like there needs to be honesty. You know, if you really don't like somebody, just let them know. All right, so those important messages for you guys. Well, let's see. Sagittarius is for January 2017. All right, so we have past life relationship. So some of you may have a connection to somebody who you shared a past life with, or you are experiencing a lot of karmic energy. I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you need to understand, and I kind of said that with the healing family issues. This could be the one. Many of you, maybe you feel as if you met the one. Maybe things feel really familiar with this person, or I'm picking up like you're trying to paint this picture that this person is the one, or you're just trying your best to find that one. That's all you want. Like, you just want the one who you are going to marry and be happy with. Like, who don't want that? But you know, I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you guys need to understand in regards to your love life in order for you to be happy. I don't know why I'm picking up something in regards to May. There may be engagements in May. Some of you may be giving birth or conceiving in the month of May. All right, but let's see what's going on for you guys for January 2017. Love pyramid. What's going on for Sagittarius? I'm picking up you guys are just stacking things on top of each other. So in regards to your relationship, whether you're single, married, taken, complicated, I feel like you guys need to deal with one issue before you can go to the next issue, because I just feel like something is being masked, or you're trying to cover up something just to make things seem okay. Okay. All right. So, my Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of you are going to be in a giving mood. Whether this is positive or negative. Because as soon as I heard that, I heard some of you say, I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm going to give. But if you are in that place of not giving a fuck, I feel like, you need to be careful of this energy, because it's kind of like what goes around comes back around. So, like, just be mindful of your attitude this month, because you don't want that to be karma on you. I don't know why. I just feel like the energy is I don't really want to say karmic, because I feel like that's kind of biased, but I just feel like you guys do need to be careful of you just changing yourself and maintaining a difference within your life. I just feel like there's this issue of you guys just being the same. And yes, you may love you and you may love how you are, but the cards and what I'm picking up is honestly suggesting that there's something about you in regards to how you're treating love, how you feel about love, how you are accepting love, however the case may be. Like, there needs to be a sense of interchange. Or maybe somebody who you are dealing with needs to change themselves, okay? Because I feel like there's this energy of, I don't want to change. Like, I'm used to doing this, but I feel like it hasn't been successful. Like, maybe there's something in regards to someone just wanting to argue, or they walk away a lot. When things get heated, like, they just walk away. And I just feel like you just need to deal with that, because when you walk away, it's just you're leaving things up in the air, okay? But back to you guys. So some of you may not give a fuck this month in regards to your love life. But I do feel for some of you, like, there's a sense of, like, you're showering people with gifts, or like maybe people are showering you with gifts. I'm picking up, like, okay, this is really interesting, because that song by Ruben Studdard, This Is My Sorry For 2004, is playing in my head. So I feel like maybe some of you are just using gifts as apologies, like, I'm sorry, I fucked up, here's some flowers, or somebody's doing this with you. I do feel that a lot of you may feel kind of kid-like this month, or you're just really being hit with reality of how your parents or your grandparents, whatever the case may be, I hate to say it, they kind of fucked up your, how you see love, because, maybe you saw them acting bad and fighting and fussing all the time, or like there wasn't a sense of true love in your household when you were little. However, if you had, loving parents and they really loved each other, I just feel like you guys just need to, be realistic of your own love life, okay? Because a lot of times we often fantasize about other people's love, like relationship goals, or I want to love like my parents. I mean, yes, that's good, but that was the love that your parents were meant to have. Each love is going to be different. So I feel like you guys need to be mindful of the type of love that you are meant to have, okay? I do feel like you guys are going to, I said this in the last reading, there's a lot of attraction, but like reflection. So whoever you meet, they are going to mirror a part of you. I feel like the person that you guys are dealing with, whether you are married, taken, or single, this may be admirers, however the case may be, there's something about these people that are just like really hasty and like they're very like forward. That's what I'm picking up. You may find that these people are like quickly to react, or like they're ready to leave, or they're jumping to conclusions, or you feel like this person is a bit emotionless. You guys may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or somebody who's, I just feel like they're just more focused on them, and they're more focused on like what life has to bring to them. So you may just be dealing with somebody who seems as if they aren't interested, but they are just doing their own thing. I don't know why, and I hate to say, unfortunately, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of rushed relationships or a lot of rushed feelings for you guys in the month of January. And I don't know if I said this, I can't remember, like just arguments back and forth. Like I just feel like there's going to be somebody who doesn't feel as if they're worthy enough, especially if they're trying really, really hard. And I'm going back to like you trying really hard to get somebody's attention, like you're chasing after somebody or somebody's chasing after you. I just feel like there's going to be this energy of, I'm trying so hard to get you. I'm giving you flowers. I'm taking you out on trips. I'm giving you shopping sprees. What more do you want from me? And I just feel like there's going to be an aggression. I don't know why I'm picking up on the scene. Don't think I'm lame. From the Players Club, if you remember that movie with Lisa Ray, and she was Diamond. But I'm picking up the scene where she was going into her apartment, and one of her clients, Melvin or Myron, I don't know, he was like a nerd, he had glasses. He followed her home, and she was like, why are you following me? Like, what are you doing here? And she was trying her best to like get in her home. And Myron, he was like, I spent a lot of money on you. You need to let me in. I feel like there's going to be something in regards to that. Like, I'm doing all this shit for you. You can at least like me back, or you can at least, tell me you want to have sex with me. I just feel like there's something, like somebody's going to be really, really aggressive, and it's going to be like kind of scary, I hate to say. So honestly, be careful of who you're playing this month. If you are trying to take advantage of people, or somebody is trying to take advantage of you, do be careful. I'm not trying to like have this be a negative ass read at you guys. Like, I'm just telling you what I see and what I feel. But if you aren't dealing with somebody like that, I just feel like this person, they just have a lot going on, and I feel like the pressure is on them. Rather, they feel pressured to satisfy you, or they feel pressured at work or with their family. I just feel like a lot is on their plate. I don't know why I'm picking up that this person, they're really intelligent, or they're really intuitive for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking up on Cancer-like energy. Maybe this person is emotional. 1 minute they're happy, and the next they're sad. Who knows? But I feel like this person, like they're very back and forth with their emotions. But I just feel like this person, they just have a lot going on, and they don't handle stress fairly well. So they may take their anger out on you, unfortunately, or you just feel like this person, like you just see this person depressed all the time, or just like really, really sad. I am picking up that you or someone around you may catch a cold, because out of nowhere I just felt stuffy. I feel like something that's in between you and your partner, or potential lovers, whatever the case may be. And if you're single, and if you aren't talking to somebody, like maybe you can't find somebody interesting, but I feel like there's an issue with just overflow of emotions. Somebody is bottling up something too much, and it brings me back to what I said. Like, it feels like you or somebody around you is just like stacking problems on top of each other. So please deal with the issue at hand before you can deal with something else. Because I'm picking up like something like bursting. Some of you may have really passionate sex to the point where somebody squirts, or there's just like a lot of tears. I just keep picking up on like water, like just pouring everywhere. So do be careful of emotions, and taking your anger out on other people, or somebody is doing this in return. Some of you guys definitely need to renew the relationship, or you just want renewal with just love in general. If you're single, I just feel like, you guys just want to start completely over. Some of you may even cut off people who you were kind of talking to in maybe November, December, especially if you feel as if like they haven't really changed. Because I am picking up that some of you, especially my sorry, my computer did something crazy, especially my young Sagittarius women, I feel like there's an issue with like player type men, and a part of you know that they're playing you, which makes it kind of unfortunate. But I feel like this, maybe he's a good provider, or he looks really really good, or you just see potential in him, and like you are very naive with him. I just feel like there's somebody around you who is playing you, but you're just keeping him around, unfortunately. I feel like how you guys are seeing love during January, some of you are just really over it. Some of you, it's just kind of like, I'm doing all I can. What more can I do? And I feel like your divine God and angels are going to give you, some help in regards to improving your love life, or like making you happy. So there may be talks of new love for some of you, but as soon as I said that, the angels were like, just be cautious. You can do what you want. Y'all grown as hell. Y'all living y'all's life. Just be cautious. Some of you, please be aware. I just keep picking up on like just fighting and like just beating up on each other, whether this is physically or with your words. So do be careful about that, all right? Because I am picking up like some of you may be fighting around children, and your children are watching this, and it's going to affect them, unfortunately. But back to how you feel about love. Once again, you just feel like whatever. I'm just over it, and I feel like this is going to make some of you appear bitter, maybe stuck up to those who are interested in you. But it's just like you guys are just tired of the same shit. Like you're tired of trying to get to know people, and it's like they do some dumb stuff, and you're just like, oh my god, I gave you a chance. Why can't you just do something right? All I want is attention, all I want is honesty, all I want is respect, and you can't do that much for me. And a lot of you are just like really over it. I do feel, honestly, the angels are telling me, if you honestly want somebody nice and sweet, some of you are still holding on to somebody who you were supposed to let go of a long time ago. Whether you've been dealing with this person for months, years, decades, who knows. Because I just feel like somebody in particular is holding you back from truly being happy. Now, I don't know if some of you, I'm picking up that some of you, like this person is more of a backup, like a booty call, or like this person benefits you some way, somehow. Don't do that to yourself. It isn't worth it to keep this person along, okay? Because this is honestly blocking you from finding what you truly want. I am picking up for some of you, if you are married or in a relationship, whatever, especially those who are married and maybe in a relationship too, there's an issue with finances. Some of you, I feel like there's this fear of not making enough, not being able to satisfy your partner, because I just feel like there's a lack of money, there's lack of income, and it's like really depressing. I'm picking up for some reason there's a cause and effect with relationships. And when one person suffers, the other person suffers. And that's really interesting, because I believe I said that some of you may catch something, like something is contagious. I think I said that for you guys. I said there's something contagious that you may catch, whether it's coughing or sneezing, and you can take that how you want to. So do be careful of who you become intimate with. I hate to say, not trying to alarm anybody, because I just feel like there's a sense of suffering, like illness. And as soon as I got to that card, I I don't know why, I just thought about health. So, you know, do be careful of who you interact with, okay? I also feel, in regards to blockages for you guys, it's just like you don't really feel secure with your partner anymore. Either they're giving you signs that they don't want you anymore, vice versa. But I just feel like, just all in all, relationships for some of you may not be enjoyable, especially if you notice a really big difference in your partner, I hate to say. But if you guys really want to make this work with a particular person and you feel like they could be the one, you guys are going to have to honestly change your ways and just look towards the future. Don't pay attention to the past. Who cares if somebody hurt you? Don't bring that baggage into this current relationship, because that is affecting you. So you guys are definitely going to have to deal with any issues that you had, you know, in regards to your childhood and growing up and watching your parents suffer, or having your first love break your heart, whatever the case may be, because some of you are holding on to a lot of baggage, honestly, and it really is affecting your love life, and it's affecting you from being the best lover that you can be. I find that Sagittarius, as people are very passionate. They really, really are. Yeah, okay. And I just feel like you guys need to be more sweet to your partner. And if you feel as if you are being overly sweet and your partner isn't doing the same in return, then, you know, either talk to your partner and ask them, hey, do you really want me anymore? Or just kind of give them a dose of their own medicine and see if they change, okay? But once again, there is a big message in regards to reflection for you guys, so just pay attention to it this month, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for February. Bye.